This is the East Kingsford train bridge located between Michigan and Wisconsin. It's been here over 100 years, and as you can see the deterioration. I've noticed over the last few years these tracks are deteriorating pretty badly. You know, a few years back, these beams right here were more to the left, almost in a straight line. And as you can see, they've been pushing farther and farther back. Take you on top of the bridge here just a little bit. You can see where it's starting to wash out. A few spots on the bridge that are burnt. Kids trying to burn down the bridge, I guess, but walk over here and see the damage. So we're walking back away from the trestle. We're probably about 100 feet or so. And this is where you start to see the tracks really deteriorating. Bad cracking going on. If you look up ahead of us, you can almost see the rail kind of going up and down on the right side. Looks like they replaced many pieces, but really this whole thing needs to be replaced. I'm sure some of our railroad buffs here on YouTube will get on here and maybe explain what we're seeing here, but to me it looks pretty bad. I just wanted to show a couple of spots up here on the rail that I noticed when we were coming. They weren't lined up. They're lined up straight, but as far as level, there's nothing level about these. You can see one part coming up right here on the right. I mean, that's not too bad. There's a lip and an edge. Sorry about that, I noticed I was out of frame. Look at this track right here. Now you can clearly see this rail up here is not straight. And when you get up here a little closer, you can realize that there's a lip here. I mean, there's an actual lip. I've walked the rails much of my life, and I haven't seen a track in this bad a shape in a long time. Look at the wear. And I mean, again, you have a major lip. You know, this much damage on the rail, and considering that that was the Menominee River where the trestle is, it's not a place that I want to see an accident happen. Not the place I want to see fuel dumped into the river or whatever contaminants there might be. Again, you can see the track on the right. It's not exactly straight. And again, you can see the wear all along here. Try to zoom in a little bit, see if you can tell that rail right there. Look at the rail on the left side. Very uneven. Much of what they do transport is lumber. And you can see the logs here on the side. You wonder why they fell off. I think this rail right here kind of explains why they fell off. You'd think by looking at these tracks that they don't use them very often, but once or twice a day, a train does go over that bridge. Just a thought to think about. Rails, how often are they actually checked? How often does somebody actually come out here and look at the problem instead of just guessing what to do from some office somewhere? I don't like what I see, and I hope this doesn't derail anything in the future. No pun intended. Alright, this is one of the parts of the rail that I'm very concerned about. Look at how wavy it is. Have you ever seen a rail like this before? This is a serious issue. I didn't realize it was this bad. I mean, we stand in one spot and look at this, it just jumps and it's not even. Neither side is. Schneider Junkyard, they're just on the other side of the tracks. And they're getting ready to build a whole bunch of homes back over here. I don't see why anybody would want to live this close to the tracks. That dangerous. I'm sure you can see what I'm talking about. Look at the condition and how wavy these rails are right here. How often are train tracks inspected across the United States? This is only a quarter mile from a major river. So the question is, how often are train tracks inspected? This is insane. Another section of bad track. And you see all the wood up ahead where it's actually fallen off the train. I wonder how many people actually walk the tracks and look to see if everything's right. Everything looks straight to you.